Now we're going to be checking out Coin Push RPG. I did see it doing its rounds when the demo was out. It didn't exactly... it looks really fun. The depth and the gameplay didn't necessarily make me want to download the demo. Now that the version is here, we're going to see how it is and where it lands. Right away, man, the visual spectacle of it just looks so much fun. So I hope the gameplay matches. I'm really excited. Here we go. Do you want to start the tutorial? After cancellation, you will not be able to restart the tutorial. What kind of design is this? Do you want to do the tutorial? You will not be able to restart the tutorial if you say no? What? I have never seen that before. Why would you do that? You're jeopardizing your own game. Why would you design it that way? Now or never, bro. Look, another new adventure. Welcome to Coin Pushing Continent. I am Sieko, your navigator. Remember it forever. Yeah. I'm new here and unfamiliar with the place. I'd better go and have a stroll in the tavern first. But why? That's what I'm saying. Who comes up? Who does these things? Like what designers are out here just saying, I want to make my game worse. I got a great idea. Let's just make sure that if they misclick the tutorial, if they just do something, let's make sure we punish them for it. Like, what? Maybe we're misunderstanding what's going on, but the way they worded it was very sus. I'm new here and unfamiliar with the place. I'd better go and have a stroll in the tavern first. Okay. In the tavern, you can encounter all kinds of heroes. Here we'll display the hero's character background. A nobody. And then you have to reset your save. Here we'll display the hero's character background. Characters with different backgrounds will bring different talents, options, and rage skills for the hero. Brilliant, send it. This shows the growth value rating of the hero's attribute. The higher the rating, the more primary attributes a hero will gain upon leveling up. Again, is this intrinsic or is this are they teaching what this, like, is higher mean like E, F, G, or does higher mean A, right? But we get those from other games. That's not like we still want to show what it is. Again, remember what I told you guys? One of my newest breakthroughs is how much of our design on the modern market is explicit and not implicit, right? We assume so many things and we don't explain in our products. So many things. It's like buying a bed from IKEA and them just saying, I'm sure they've done this before. You're on your own. Bro, what? We would be there all day, right? The model in the upper right corner represents the quality of the hero. Quality determines the upper limit of the hero's attribute growth value and the upper limit of the background quality. So here they did it. They should have did the same thing. What the hell? Uncommon is the bottom tier. Wait, there's no common? So uncommon is common? That's weird. Okay. I don't... Rare, epic, legendary. There's I'm very confused about some of the things going on so far. He seems to be a good fit. How about recruiting him? He's not a good fit. Jesus! Congratulations on hiring your first hero. There was no sound design on that. However, just having heroes isn't enough. You need to pick suitable weapons for them. Let's go and have a look around the store. Rare inflation. In the store, V, you could purchase V, basic equipment, and materials for heroes. What is happening? This is a great option in the early stages of the game. This weapon looks good. Let's buy it. Why does it look good, though? Why? Or is it just because it's a basic weapon and it's better than having nothing? But then explain that. Let's go to the stronghold and equip our heroes with a newly bought weapon. Hurry up and use the newly bought weapon. Click the right or left mouse button to choose to wear it. Don't forget to check the hero's talents after equipping. This is a key to making the hero stronger. Here are the hero's rage skill. The rage skill determined by the hero's background. Each hero can enter... We can't use the mouse wheel here. Enter the battle with one rage skill. Choose a suitable talent skill for the hero. Don't forget to click OK after you've made your choice. I don't know what any of this stuff does yet, but okay. Whatever you say. We're almost ready. Let's get to embark on our adventure. Monster information. That's cool. Let's send the heroes we just hired into battle. Drag the avatars of the heroes to adjust their positions. Most monsters will give priority to attacking the heroes in the front row. When you're ready, set off on an adventure. Let's go, Mr. Nobody. Here again, let me explain the combat essentials to you. All battles are around coins in the upper left corner. The number and types of coins that players possess per round are displayed. Coins can be simply divided into 3 types: copper, silver, and gold. The quality of the coin determines the amount of its corresponding reward. Click the left mouse button or press the spacebar to insert in coins. After the coins are inserted, they will automatically fall along the swing arm. In each round, monsters will generate obstacles. Depending on the type of monster, the obstacles generated will have different effects. For example, penetrating the barrier will cause the coin to pass through instead of bouncing. The spike block will reduce the quality of the coin. I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. When coins hit the obstacles, they will reduce the HP of the obstacles. At the end of the round, if there are remaining monster obstacles on the field, the corresponding monsters will launch an attack. So try to clear the obstacles on the field as much as possible. The left side shows the attributes. Holy hell. The left side of shows the attributes of the hero on the field, and the hero will be exhausted when their HP hits 0. Don't worry, they will be restored when they return to the tavern. Below the HP bar represents the hero's rage value. Soul Debtor. Once the rage value is full, the rage skill will be released automatically. The number here indicates the amount of remuneration each hero needs for each attack. Once the coins are pushed off the table, they will be distributed as remuneration to each hero in sequence on a rotational basis. Jesus, what is happening? Only when a hero gets the blah 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 will they attack monsters for you. It's also worth noting that when coins are put into the lottery slot, it can trigger a lucky draw. You can win different rewards from it to assist you in battle. Alright, I don't think you want to hear me ramble any longer. How did you know? Enjoy the battle to your heart's content. What the hell? How do I see what this guy does? You don't? Here. Attack the target in the front row of the enemy. So I want to smack this guy or no? So, or do I want to get in the bonus spin? Close. Close. You just smacked me. Close. Close. Oh, get in there. All right, what's happening? Am I killing them? How am I killing them? What's happening? Oh, I still have more attack. Damn! Bonus spin. What was that? Oh, slit. Do I want to attack this monster or no? The sound of that thing going back and forth is probably going to drive me mad. Oh my god, who am I? Earthquake. Am I dying or winning? Am I winning or not winning? Oh, get owned. Got it. Ow, ow, ow! Oh my! Who is this guy? What? Okay. That felt weird. New discovery, merchant, accounting, traits, basic accounting knowledge, gold drop up. The accountant, nice. The heroes are exhausted. So is this just like more of like an idler game, right? Like we're just gonna keep progressing by throwing them in there, right? It's more like, I'm guessing. Hire a hero. Deploy one hero. Start the adventure and reach the 5th floor. Possess one level 2 hero. Head out on an adventure and reach the 10th floor. Damn, I did all that on the first try. Let's freaking go. Stats going up, right? Okay. Gashapon? Did we just start calling it gacha? Off of, that's what, is that the idea? Pants. So how do I know what I need? Can I see my like stash here? Or do I have to like keep getting out of this screen? I'm guessing. That's gonna be really annoying. Sell. Shoes. Maybe some pants? Okay. Okay. Tavern. Oliver. Acolyte, treasure hunter. For every 1 point of luck possessed, the treasure drop rate is additionally 0.05%. What the hell? After a normal attack, there's a 10% probability of generating an item that can duplicate the coin. When the coin passes by, it will duplicate an additional one. All right, what's up? Perform healing. For the companion with the lowest HP, restoring life to 100% of magical attack. Sure. We'll get you two, sure. Alright. Oliver, the Acolyte. After a normal attack, there's a 10% chance of generating a duplicate coin. Okay. So what? I don't know what stats they want. Magical defense, golden scale armor that can also boost morale. What does magical defense do? Affects the hero's HP and magical attack power. Ooh. Affects the hero's HP. Defense power, magical attack power. So what do you want? The damage value caused by magical attacks related to the hero's magical attribute. How do I know? My bicep twitching. I don't know what you want. You're the healer, right? Wait, didn't we have a healer? Oh, you're the healer, Mr. Oliver. How do I see your moves? Talents. Heal. Performing healing with the companion with the lowest HP with magical attack. The healing effect depends on the caster's magical attack. Spirit and magical power. Is magical power magical attack? Yeah, they synergize. Okay, so we put that there. Proof of the hero's combat experience can break through the hero's level 20. I don't know what that means. Alright, Steven. We're gonna give you some armor. Okay. %20 chance to transform a poison coin after hitting a monster marker, making the corresponding monster poisoned. Make the target take damage equal to 1% of its current health each turn, with a maximum not exceeding the attacker's attack power lasting 7 turns. Drop rate. Drop rate! Let's go farm. Are there any more weapons in here? Gachapon. Ba 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 ba. You guys are allowed to participate. You don't need to be shy. Random entries generated based on equipment quality. What does that mean? Steel sword, forge list. Ah, okay. Order. So what does that mean, order? Come back later? Time consumed. What the hell? Which one's higher tier, green or gray? Oh, uncommon. Never mind. Collect all. Is there a reason I wouldn't collect all? I don't know why I made so much. Outpost. So now you are gonna be a magic wielder. Critical chance, 2.8%. Let's go. Does anybody else want magic? You can have magic for now. Okay, cute. Let's go on another raid. paradise? How do I grab these guys? Oh, literally drag them over. See, they didn't have me do that in the tutorial, so I didn't know. Okay, so it's a 2-man squad. Get back here. Okay, let's try with a healer and see what happens. Easy. Easy. Close. Damn! I love the game. Like, if Luck Be a Landlord had sounds and graphics like this, bro, it was already successful. Can you imagine? I always want, like, if they're gonna make slot machine games, this is what I expect, right? Like, I want stuff going on. Ugh. What's that over there? Oh my god. Why didn't the enemies get to go there? How do I get in this corner? Got it. Oh, that was its special power or whatever. The duplicate coin. I don't know what that was. Will we take those? Close. Do I want to be hitting the enemy, chat, or like getting bonus? You destroyed its attack. Gotcha. Ugh. Come here, you little punk. Got him. But we want to keep the momentum going, right? Because of this combo thing. So you don't want to like sit there. You want to like keep the fluidity. Am I understanding that correctly? Which is probably a really good thing to encourage that. Because I imagine the game works best when you're flinging stuff. I think. Oh my god. Oh my. Am I sick? Am I killing it or no? I don't have time to look at anything else. That's gonna hurt. Ow. How do I know if I'm doing good or bad? What the hell? Oh, so we can also just like keep dropping. Oh, come on. Kobe. I don't know. Let's just start slinging them. Okay. How did those both drop at the same spot? Oh, got him! Oh, if I hold, but if I tap, I can drop him quicker. Damn! Nice. Whoa! Is that a gotcha thing? Give me that loot! What the hell? How'd those all drop? I didn't do that. Is that normal? What the hell? They have a bird that comes and takes it if it gets stuck? What the hell? They're like, damn, we can't get rid of this bug, so we gamify it. That's genius. Oh my god. If you can't get rid of a bug, you just design around it. Wait, that's actually so Gigabrain. Okay, once I learn about the tapping mechanic, it's going so much better. We're getting so much more hits. All right, now I'm getting in the flow. I don't know what's happening. I don't have time to appreciate anything else. I mean, I guess you're not supposed to. Things are happening, and that's what you want. Got it. Oh, did my backliner die? Oh, let's go. That's clever. I'm writing that one down. Maybe preventing enemy attacks. I think they're doing well if you're having fun, doing bad if you're no longer dropping coin. You know, I'm realizing I don't know if I'm doing well, and that part kind of bums me out, right? Like, am I 15 and that's like good, and I don't have a way to tell because it's like, okay, well, I'm just gonna die and that doesn't matter, and then I'm gonna get stats, and so it's like I don't have a gauge of if I'm doing well or not. And maybe in an idler game you can't do well or not. They're hoping you just don't think about that. I wish this part felt better. Numbers are going up. Like, watch Last of Us on your second screen. Gotcha. I don't think my healer really participated much in that one. So store... Ooh, ring. I'll take it. Why is it comparing it to Oliver? How do I compare it to somebody else? Why is it comparing it to Oliver? I don't fully understand. Insufficient funds. Oh, you're $2,000. Damn! Bro, I don't got money for you. I can't afford you. Oh, wait, maybe here. Okay. Research into the holy fudge, dude. Is this all met? Yeah. Automatically insert 1 coin per second. How do you buy these? Oh. For every 1 brave hero present, the number of coins tossed per round increases. The hell is this? When the token passes through a pattern with a yellow light on, 1 point will be accumulated for the corresponding pattern. When you win the connection line reward, you'll obtain the number of tokens corresponding to the pattern points, with the diagonal line reward will be doubled. What the hell is this? The token passes through the horizontally moving spin bonus spin, and the middle turntable enters the lottery mode. For every 100 tokens inserted, 1 point will be accumulated. What is happening? Enter the stacking game, and the next 6 times when the token touches the pattern, the corresponding point will be obtained. If the pattern is touched multiple times, the point will be doubled. What? So what is this? I have a coin stuck. Nice. I have another coin stuck. It's hard to get in the corners. There we go. Or not. I don't know what's happening. Is this just like a side random minigame, or? What? Those just stuck together? I had 2 more just stick together? What is happening? Am I using like my other game's money, or is this just some random? Am I supposed to spam? I can turn off auto swing. Or zoom in. Zoom in. Scroll? I can't. Yeah, I don't know how else to make a contract with the god. Trigger safety net. If the next 30 tokens are not dropped into the lottery slot, get a free lucky spin. Tokens dropped into the lottery slot will no longer get a lottery chance, but directly get a 5 token reward for 2 minutes. Tokens dropped into the lottery slot will no longer get a lottery chance, but directly get a 10 token reward. Why the hell would I take this one then? Got him. I don't know what is happening, but we need another jackpot. Spin to get payout. We're dying here. Uh-oh. Jackpot. All right, how do we do? Now what? I've gone bankrupt. What? What do you mean I gone bankrupt? The hell am I supposed to do? Get me out of here. I don't know what's going on in this mode. All right, we'll come back for that. How do I go to the next level? Or we gotta beat chapter 1? Is that what's going on? Okay. Maybe I don't bring the healer. Nice. Nice. Got him. Got him. Oh. Come on. No. I just made an enemy go into the bonus spin. I don't think anything happened though. Feels bad. Okay, not my finest work. Not my finest. Oh my god, that guy's dying. Not my finest. If I just hit an enemy like twice and they have like the 3 HP or whatever, does that do anything? Is it like all or nothing or? Nice. Are you guys heavily into these kind of games? Is there anybody that plays the crap out of these? Nice. Easy, baby, easy. Nice. Give me those sweet loot. All right, what the mook is this? Got it. We can get the bonus, but I don't know if that's what I'm supposed to be going for. Gotcha ball. I want that gotcha ball. Chat, if they go from a 3 to a 1 or something, is that doing something or no? Nice dodge. How do I get that gotcha ball? I died? Son of a biscuit. XP bonus, I assume, just makes the process faster, right? They can't hit you that round. Yeah, but what I'm saying is it's like it's an all or nothing, right? It's either you either get it to 0 or it's not doing anything, correct? It's not like hurting them. Oh, okay, okay. Simple scout, dodge. How do I get you dodge? Dodge value, luck. You don't seem great, my friend. You don't seem great. Steel dagger, magic attack. Outpost. So what the hell? It doesn't have shoes. Samwise Gamgee. What is this? Magic attack, magic defense, and drop rate. Magic attack. I don't know what's happening, but damage rate 50%, damage rate 95%, payment -1, physical attack +30, dodge +6. Quick sell, what does that mean? Sell all, common. Okay. Talent. Require unlocking 1 more skill to activate. How do I do that? 15. Remaining points 1. So I gotta go down. We just grab both of them. What is breakthrough? No idea. I have no idea what's going on. So how do we progress? How do we keep going? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. This guy looks like a pain. How'd that guy die so quick? What the hell? Easy. Get owned. Easy peasy. Level 14, baby. What's our PB? How do I know? What the hell? Oh, nice hit. Oh my god, that coin was on a mission. Kill this thing. Got him. How do I know what I should be targeting? Oh my god, that was sick. These guys are just detonating. Let's get that sweet jackpot. Kobe. It's really that simple when you think about it. Not my best work, not my best work. Chat, am I ever supposed to be like looking at like something to push, or I don't care? Like I'm never looking at like I'm not looking down here. Is that ever important or no? Like, is there a time where I want to like flood part of the board? Like, is that even relevant? Is that even possible? Or is this all just cosmetic? All right, not my best work. It's all about the bonus spin, is it? I purposely went to go hit that again. And wow, I actually nailed it like every time. See, like now that there's a gotcha ball down there, is that something that I could actually like push, or is that like I'm not gonna be able to control that? You know what I mean? Oh, like an earthquake. How do I get bonus? By bonus, I mean... What the hell is that? Damn! Double spin! You better give me two. You better give me two. You better give me two. Easy. 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 Earthquake, here we come. Oh my god, knock it in, knock it in! Easy. Earthquake. They're not going in. One more. Damn it. Damn it, one more. Kill this fool! Nice heal. How do I get my guy a heal again? Nice. Close. Kobe. Oh god, what a whiff. Oh! One. Not my best work. Easy. Got it. Oh, come on. There's a time where like it doesn't hit the ramp. Kill this fool. Got him. I could just wait until he's dead center every time, but I don't know what the negative is. Like, what is the bonus giving me? Nice. Come on, baby. How do I get a heal? How do I get a heal? Come on, baby. Oh, no. Nice. Nice. Am I winning? Give me my tickets. Easy. Easy. Got it. Come on! Nice. Kobe. Oop. Let's go. What level do I have to make it to? Oh god, this is bad. Nice. 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 Oh my god, the gotcha ball just went right out of the freaking thing. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Okay. No, I need more stats. You beat the boss at level 20, so you should be able to start from 21 now. This is one of my favorite games to play as a kid in the arcades before they closed down. He's healing at full rage meter? How do you get rage again? Gold bonus, 12%. Sign me up for that. Sword proficiency. Enhance the capabilities with the sword when using a sword. The requirement, whatever. I don't know if any of this is supposed to mean anything to me. Drake, Caesar, romantic. The magic defense is increased by 8%. Flame Mage. There's a 20% chance to transform and ignite point. After hitting a monster marker, make the corresponding monster ignite it. Whoa. You're like an elemental guy, but you have like C scaling and strength. You're all over the place, my guy. You're all over the place. Seeing everything. What the hell? What up, Drake? I see what happened with Doom. Somebody was asking earlier. Nothing happened. It's really good. It just criticisms would be that it's really good, but what's really good, you experience it in an hour and then you rinse and like if you go watch anybody playing Doom or any like GIF or tweet about Doom and like how good it feels, it always looks like the exact same gameplay because it is. So what's there is really good, but you experience it all. It's very like kind of like repetitive in a way. Is another word. What's there is really good though. They did something new, which is really cool. Just the loop is really small. Drake. So do I want to level up low-level people and why? I'm confused as to like what is my objective or like what am I doing? You know? It's just Doom? I don't think it's just Doom. They did something fresh and new. Like people are saying, "Oh, it's not doing well because it's just more Doom." That's not true. They did something new again. They did. But that new experience happens very fast. And so throughout the game, you're doing the same thing over and over. It's new, but it's repetitive. The new part is great, but if Spider-Man launched and you drop down, you hit X a couple times, and then you rinse and repeat throughout the city, it would not do like it would like what's there is good, but it's too repetitive. You need other things mixed in. Like there needs the way to change up what you're doing. The loop is so tight. Like shield bash into shield toss into shoot on rinse and repeat on every enemy you can only do so long. What they did is really sick. I never experienced anything like it. Like they didn't not do anything. It's just. But if you go look at anybody playing, it's the same. Like it looks like the same thing. It looks like they're like fighting the same enemy the same way, doing the same thing, and what they do feels really cool. But you're just doing that same thing over and over. So you're like, oh, I experienced this already. You know. Oh. Somebody's gotta wear that. Should we give him the Nikes? I don't really know. Oh wait, I'm not clicking on the other people. Do we just stay here? What is this thing? Beginner's badge. What do I do with that? The hell is this? I think Drake in the end is going to be a better character. We want to break through. In Japanese or something, or Chinese. When can I bring more people? I'm trying to like level Drake to catch up. But like, yeah. Should we start leveling Drake? No, screw it. We'll just keep power leveling him, I guess. I don't know where this is going. And maybe I'm not supposed to think about where it's going, and it'll be better. Damn. I need more of that dark meta. Like 3 tokens. Gold coin. Damn it. Damn. Got him. I wonder like who's my priority and how to tell. Nice. Nice. 27 combo. I don't know how that happened, but nice. You can tank that. How are you taking so much damage already? My frontliner's getting owned. Oh, I still have a coin. Close. Dude, we're eating good, chat. We have Monster Train 2 this week. Into Void War, into Night Rain. See, sometimes it makes me shoot my last one, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why. Ooh, let's get this. How do I learn about the creatures to know who's my priority? Can you not? Is there a way to like know what, like who I'm supposed to take out or not? You know what I mean? Tinkerlands? Oh, that was another game we could check out today if we want. I forgot that was floating around in my mailbox. Tinkerlands. Yo, what up, Frothy? Damn, those guys just got smacked. Two-pieced. Obscure. Dude, that game looks so cool. I would be all over that game if I played that genre more. All over it. No way, I just whiffed all that. What's the ones with the spikes mean? Do I want to be hitting those or not hitting those? Do you guys remember back before I created a conversation around Dark Meta? And so I couldn't like defend it yet. I just knew, but I didn't know how to say what I had to say. And everyone would argue with me. And then after the work became more clear and stuff, because people would defend it with, well, I like it and well, people like it. And then I changed the conversation and now people don't argue it anymore. I'm playing an idler game, so I feel like random things are popping into my head. Wait, what the hell's happening? Whoa, what is happening? What the hell was that? Damn, not my best work. I just missed everything. Bro, if I don't drop that tower, I'm gonna be pissed. Close. Who the hell's calling me? 1 second. All right. I died. You know, I like how this game feels and I like how it makes you feel, but the context, it's hard for me to, like, without deep diving, it's hard for me to pinpoint where it is. So I sound like a normal consumer. Well, I don't like it. There's something that, like, the structure of the run doesn't have a beginning, a middle, or an end, right? So I have no flow of where I am or if I'm good or bad, right? Like, or like where I feel like there's no, I don't know if I just left the starting line or I'm near the finish line. There is none, right? So I have no idea where I am in the grand space of things. And I think I'm just not supposed to. And I realize that doesn't work for me. I like all of this stuff, but I also need a structure, right? Let me do good here. I'm not saying, like, it could do the same thing, but let me without a marker, right? That players are striving for, they don't know if they're doing good, which makes their loot and their stuff feel good. It makes it feel even better, right? Now, if your defense is, well, people like it like this, well, that's because we didn't show them better, and I've seen better, right? Action RPGs are close to an idler game, except they're not idler, and there's powerful techniques there to make players aspire and grow their numbers to beat something. But if that's not there, and you just have the numbers part, that part is a lot weaker, right? It's a lot weaker. And so I don't know if I'm missing it, but I don't know. Am I shooting for 30 and then there's a big boss and that's what I'm striving for to make my numbers go up? Like, why am I making my numbers go up? And what am I trying to do good against, right? And I'm missing that part. I'm not seeing it. So while everything feels good in a vacuum, I don't know what I'm trying to accomplish. I don't know why my numbers are going up. I don't know what I'm trying to beat. Am I trying to beat this area at level 30? Am I trying to beat a big boss? Like, let me know where I am in the grand space of things. And I don't see that part. Add the damage increase effect to one random ally. Materialism. After a normal attack, there's a 10% probability of generating an item that can upgrade the coin when the coin passes by. Damn, he has some bees. Evasion value. How much are you? Are you $1,000? No, you're 500. How do you tell? This is the most important thing we can get, is this meta stuff. Increase the probability of obtaining high quality items from crafting, a number of coins needed to generate tickets. Yeah, what's the fastest way to get tickets? This is like the only thing we need. All right, this is another big one. These items are all starting to blur together too. I want to build a bigger party. Do 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 do. All right, Mr. Drake, the treasure hunter. Mr. Dylan. We want to give you dodge stuff, I think. Do 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 do. What does accuracy do? Successfully hit the target during an attack. The higher the hit value, the greater the chance the character's hit. Yo, Kevo, how are you, brother? My brother from another mother. We're rolling these slot machines. This game is making me feel like I'm in Vegas. I mean, we might as well just keep hammering it, right? I just don't know where this is going. What is this? What the hell is this? Wasn't there a spot to like look at monsters or something? Didn't we see that? All right, numbers go up. Yo, Kevo, you ever play one of these at the arcade? Damn it. Why is this guy still not dead? There we go. Oh, come on. Kobe? Are the coins like really like actually going down here? Or no? Is it like real, like the real physics like sending the coins down? You know what I'm trying to say? Like, do the coins and where they go down actually matter? What is making the combo go? Not my best work. More coins falling. So, and what is the combo doing? Like, do I want combo? Is that a big part of it? Like, should I be spamming? More than precision? Ah, almost. That's a hard spot to hit. Got him. Got him. Hit this guy. Holy hell. Nice. Nice. Thunderbolt. Don't know why. Damn, I can't get in there. I don't know what just dropped. I can't get in there. Nice. 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 Let's keep the combo going. Oh no. Let me shoot! Stop locking me! I'm not hitting that guy. Okay. Okay. Try to keep that combo. I don't think I can keep combo. I think I need more coins. Like right now it's dropping 2 staggers. But as I get more of the meta, we can just drop more density. Damn. Damn. Boom. Damn it. Kobe. Damn. Okay. There's so much space in the middle where like these things are irrelevant. Oh god, this guy hits hard. Bonus. Nice. Bruh, this guy's juking me. Alright, let's go. What are we on? 31. This is a weird layout. One of my coins is stuck. Here comes the crow. Bro, I cannot believe they gamified something getting stuck. I think that is so funny and so clever. Come on, get that thing. Nice. Nice. Too bad the enemy pieces don't fall and turn into coins. I don't know what's happening. Nice. Double. Nice. Come on, baby. Damn. Okay. Oh god. Nice. Heal him. Aw. Aw. 36. Oh god, they're starting to move. Come on, baby. Double. I don't know where I'm going. Alright, them moving made it a lot harder. Oh, come on. Damn, I was doing good and then he just died, I think. Holy crap, we got a blue. What is this? Mystic Holy Seal. Mighty Logging. Logging skills are proficient. After releasing the rage skill, the probability of dropping logs. What the hell does that mean? Hunter, there's a 20% chance to transform a bleeding coin after hitting a monster. Bleed 5% of the caster's physical attack each turn. How do I put this rune on? After using your rage skill. Maybe I could start using you soon. You have 128 attack and 236 mat. You're already better. You're already better. Hitting the breakthrough. Enhance the rage scale damage boost and change the target to the friendly units in the same row. Okay. Toughness, dodge. This guy's decked out. You have some cool shoes? Give me those shoes. You got the boot. Okay. Give me this too. Where's that rune? Can't have it anymore. You get the rune. Okay. Still have this healer. We need a better healer. You're kind of booty. You're kind of booty. What is this? Do I try to make more magic stuff for this guy? Store, chain boots. Where is this going? Workshop. Why is random not more value? It's less value. So there's like 1,000 different types of physical. Okay, so now we tell this to make quantity. Make me like 8 of them. Order. All right, we'll see what happens. And then make me something with melee, like front row all. Sure. All right, I'll be back. It better be good. All right, so let's try this guy. Give this guy the boot. Dylan and healer. Okay. How do you win? I want to bring more party members. The slot machine game part is really fun. I need more structure around the coin game. I don't have an objective. If I was aiming for specific people, it would help so much. But I can't see any of like their stats or why anything matters. Nice, jackpot. Got him. Jackpot. Wait, where did my wheel go? There we go. I wonder how much it matters, like a gold coin as opposed to like a regular coin. Jackpot. Double gold? No! Just drop them. Get that combo. Nice. Nice. Big combo, big combo. So that combo of like 33, right? And then it stops me. How am I ever going to keep that combo going or use that combo? Because when you drop coins, that combo's already gone. Oh, there's probably meta for like combo timer or something for it to make sense. Because right now it doesn't make sense. I can't drop them fast enough for it to do anything. I'm not getting that guy. If I can't get that guy, I might as well just go for jackpot shots. Like this guy. See, like right here, it's gonna... Like, the time I drop, it's not gonna do anything. Nice. Got him. Got him. Why does it lock me? Ah, the enemy pushed them out. Damn, that one hurt. Uh-oh. Come on, baby. Show me the money. Nice, jackpot. Earthquake. Damn it, I can't hit this thing. Nice. Nice. Come on, baby. Come on. All right. Well, that was fun. All right. Well, I think the stuff is here. I just don't know if I like the presentation and structuring of like progress and fighting people and stuff like that. I feel like that kind of part could have been more interesting. But it's cute. You know, they got the bare minimum around everything else as far as items and stuff like that. It's bare minimum, and in battle the chain thing is very satisfying, but then I feel like, yeah. I would give it like a 5.5, maybe, something like that. Feels average, doesn't do anything wrong. I think the coin thing really picks up the game. If the coin thing wasn't as satisfying as it was, I would give it below average. But, yeah, I just feel like the structure around it could be better. Especially here, now that we've been playing for like an hour or so, and the fact that I still have a 2-man team, and I'm just like literally not doing anything. But as far as an idler, I think it's okay, so that's why I think it's average. Average. I think I'll give them some originality for bringing the coin game thing, and I haven't really seen that done before, so maybe I'll put it a little bit higher, around like a 6 out of 10, something like that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Game Doctor here. This time checking out Coin Push RPG that I heard a lot about while it was in the demo phases. Now playing the release version. It is pretty cute. Got to play for like an hour here or something like that. What do I think about it? Well, the coin pushing part is very satisfying, I will say. The sound design and the pew, 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 and all the things going on that you can hear behind me is very satisfying. I think that part is pretty awesome. And maybe if I get further, it gets even more chaotic and satisfying, and I'm sure it does. And I think that part is really good. And if that part is enough for you, I think it's, again, pretty satisfying. Like, I haven't really played another one like it. Also, this being one of the early ones, I want to say, to the market. I'm not going to say the first one. I think I saw a couple other ones popping around as far as these coin pusher games. But it is pretty satisfying. Thus brings me to the rest of the game. The rest of the game is like your typical idler stuff. So like when you lose, it's going to tell you that your character's stats went up. Do you like feel any of that stuff? No, but it's going to tell you did a good job. It's going to say, hey, your strength went from 16 to 17, right? Stuff like that. And then you get the loot part. The loot part didn't excite me either. Like in the beginning, your first couple items are like, oh, cool. But then after that, you kind of like stop caring because you get 50,000 of the same item. You know, like there was like, 10 different pieces of loot throughout my process of playing so far. And then they're just like different like little stats on it, like 1% dodge as opposed to 1.5% dodge and stuff like that. So after a while, that didn't really do anything for me, and I didn't really get to like make a build for the time I've been playing because I still have a 2-person party. And even the build wouldn't matter anyway, because you're kind of like focused on the coin dropping part. going crazy behind me. So like, yeah, if you like this sound effect and stuff like that, it is very, very satisfying. But the structure like around the game didn't really do it for me. I didn't have a point of like contention of like feeling good or feeling like I'm doing bad or feeling like there's a build. You don't like feel any of that stuff, right? At least for me, like there is no objective. It didn't tell me like, okay, the objective is to, you know, beat 30 levels in this first area, so I have something to strive for and feel like I'm getting closer to it. Well, I didn't get to feel any of that. It's just like, where's the beginning, where's the middle, where's the end? Am I doing good? Am I doing bad? Whether I'm doing good or bad is also another way to say that is, am I progressing? So yes, I see the numbers going up, but I don't feel it because I don't know, you know, are we close to the objective that we're trying to complete? I don't know, right? Like, you just go in there, drop some coins. And if that's good enough for you and you're satisfied just watching like the numbers go up, literally like hit button, hit button, hit button, get out of round, you know, it says your numbers go up and then go do it again, and that's enough for you and you can kind of turn your brain off, then it is pretty satisfying. But yeah, I feel like the overall structure and the loot and identity of that stuff is pretty bare minimum. It's like what you would get in like any other game like that where you're getting random loot. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really like feel or care about the loot like I would, because I don't see it affecting me. I don't feel anything. So overall, I think I would place it pretty mid, depending on the asking price. I don't know what the asking price for this is going to be. I would pay, I don't know. I'm guessing it's going early access. And then eventually we'll get better. I think if it dropped at like the $8.99 mark and then got better, it would be like okay. I feel like they're gonna charge probably higher for it just because, you know, there's not many other games people can go to, and they're gonna create an itch for like, hey, now I do want to point push your game and point push your game, and you can't really go anywhere else. But I just wish the structure and the skeleton landed better. Anyway, yeah, that's what I think so far, and there you go.